I'm here to see my gynecologist.
I heard the best of the best were going to be back here, so...
How about a ride, mister?
Jennifer.
I love you.
I know.
Welcome to Manosphere Highlights Daily. Today, we are doing something different. No reaction content, no podcast clips, no academic research, just a pattern. One that once you see it, you cannot unsee it, and it connects directly to why men are opting out of dating, relationships, and increasingly, society itself. We are going to talk about the moment Hollywood stopped letting the hero get the girl. Yes. Let's go.
Now it's time for us to get into this and do what we gotta do. Because we many.
Look at that. A man with nothing, no money, no status, no guarantee of winning, running up steps at dawn because he decided he was going to become someone worth loving. And at the end of the movie, he gets Adrian. I love you. Not because he won the fight. He lost on points. He got her because he showed up, because he refused to quit, because becoming a better man was the mission and the woman was the reward for completing it. That is not a love story. That is a blueprint. A skinny kid from New Jersey moves to California, gets bullied, learns discipline from an unexpected mentor, overcomes every obstacle, wins the tournament, and gets the girl. Ali with an eye, standing there watching him hold the trophy. That moment meant something because he earned it, not just the trophy. Her. The whole thing was connected. Even in an action movie, where the fate of the world is at stake, the hero still gets the girl. Jones risks everything, nearly dies multiple times, saves the artifact, and Marion is there at the end. Because in 1981, Hollywood understood something fundamental about male motivation that it has since decided is problematic. Men need a destination worth walking toward.
It really don't matter if this guy opens my head either. Because all I want to do is go the distance.
And flick. Flick too hard, damn it!
Your Highness, whenever you're ready, just tell me.
You go on my signal.
What is the signal?
It'll be go.
Should we help out?
And eventually, great.
Notice anything different? The hero is either incompetent until the woman saves him, or he is learning to apologize for wanting to lead, or he is a supporting character in his own story, while the female character carries the mission. And at the end, nobody gets anybody, because the romantic payoff has been written out of the story entirely, because desire is now problematic, because a man wanting to win a woman is framed as objectification rather than devotion.
Ghostbusters, what do you want? You believe in UFOs, astral projections, mental telepathy, ESP, clairvoyance, spirit...
You gonna answer that?
Quit better jobs than this.
Kevin?
Ow.
God, no. Poor guy. Ow. Can I ask why no glass?
Oh, yeah. They just kept getting dirty, so I took them out. What's this place called again?
Conductors of the metaphysical examination.
Got it. Conductors of metamucils and stuff.
This is not an accident. This is a deliberate creative choice made by people who decided the traditional male hero narrative was sending the wrong message. The wrong message. A man becoming his best self to earn the love of a woman he genuinely wants to be with. That message gone, replaced with what exactly?
I'm not in love with Ken.
What do you want?
I'm here to see my gynecologist.
She chooses herself. The crowd cheers, credits roll, and somewhere in the audience, a 12-year-old boy is watching and absorbing a message nobody is saying out loud. Your journey does not end with a reward. Your growth does not earn you anything. The destination has been removed from the map.
No longer 1937. She's not going to be saved by the prince. She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be, and the leader that her late father told her that she could be if she was fearless, fair, brave, and true. The original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her. Weird. So we didn't do that this time. I was scared of the original cartoon. I think I watched it once and then I never picked it up again.
Before Netflix, before dating apps, before Marvel decided romance was optional, boys learned the hero narrative from video games. You are Mario. The princess has been taken. Your entire mission, every level, every obstacle, every boss fight exists to get her back. The reward is clear. The motivation is pure. The journey has a destination. Same structure, different world. Link fights through dungeons, defeats Ganon, and brings Zelda home. The reward is woven into the mission. You cannot separate them. Two brothers fight through an entire city to rescue one woman. Nobody questioned the premise. Nobody reframed it as problematic. It was the oldest story in human civilization. A man proving his worth through sacrifice and perseverance to protect and win the woman he loves.
The Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch made an unexpected entrance to steal the shows!
And then Nintendo made a game where Peach saves herself. Not because players asked for it, not because the story demanded it, because someone decided the old story was sending the wrong message. The same wrong message Rocky sent, the same wrong message Karate Kid sent, the same wrong message Indiana Jones sent. The message that a woman's love and loyalty is something worth fighting for.
He left.
Well, honey, you told him to.
But he's not supposed to do it. He's supposed to change the way he feels and then do what I want. What the f is wrong with men?
Here is the question nobody in mainstream culture wants to answer. What happens to a generation of boys who grow up without the hero narrative? Not the extreme version, not the toxic version, the fundamental version. The one that says, become someone worth loving, do the work, face the obstacles, earn the reward. When you remove that story from movies, games, television, and culture simultaneously, you do not get men who respect women more. You get men who have no map, no destination, no motivation structure that connects personal growth to relational reward. You get men who ask, why bother?
So our children are growing up with this idea that your job in life is to get better grades than somebody else and get a better job. Whereas we want a society, if you want to get high in the rankings, where people are told, no, your job is there to contribute and support others.
The research is consistent. Men are purpose-driven in a way that is fundamentally different from how women are motivated. Men need a mission with a clear destination. Remove the destination, remove the mission. Remove the mission, remove the motivation. Remove the motivation, and you get exactly what we are documenting on this channel.
Right, men are opting out in bigger numbers. It does worry me. So I am obviously a female economist, but I'm also the mom of 3 young men. And so this is actually something I've researched for many years because it does worry me.
Men opting out men choosing screens over relationships, men finding purpose in gaming, in AI companions, in anything that still offers a clear goal and a clear reward for achieving it, because the real world stopped offering that.
How'd you pull this off?
I made a promise.
Yeah. What's the promise?
Well, I can sleep with you, but we can't have sex. Can you make that promise?
I'd rather not.
Well, I know, baby. Can you make it?
She offers emotional closeness. Dakota offers honesty. He doesn't villainize her. He doesn't manipulate her. He simply tells the truth.
You can hold me.
Okay, well, let's talk about this. I mean, you promised no sex. That leaves out a lot.
This is pure gold.
So, I want to go home, make up a joke. I'm going to tell you a new joke tomorrow, okay? Good night, Adrian.
Good night, Rocky.
Before anyone in the comment section reaches for the obvious response, this is not about women being prizes or trophies. That is the lazy reading, and everybody watching this channel knows it.
How you feeling this morning, huh? Full of life?
Fine.
Rocky pursued Adrian quietly and persistently. He showed up. He made her laugh. He wanted her to see something in him worth choosing. Her validation mattered to him, not as a trophy, but as recognition that the man he was becoming meant something.
Yo, Adrian! I did it!
That is not objectification. That is a man growing towards something and wanting the woman he loves to witness it, because stories are built on destinations. The hero does not climb the mountain because he is owed the treasure. He climbs because the treasure gives meaning to the climb. The knight does not rescue the princess because she is property. He rescues her because the possibility of love, family, and a future gives purpose to courage and sacrifice. Remove the destination and the journey changes. Remove it completely, and eventually people stop taking the journey at all.
My dad never went to college, so it's real important that I go.
That sounds familiar.
So I graduate. I call him up long distance. I said, Dad, now what? He says, get a job.
Same here.
Now I'm 25. Make my yearly call again. I say, Dad, now what? He says, I don't know. You get married.
I mean, you can't get married. I'm a 30-year-old boy.
We're a generation of men raised by women. I'm wondering if another woman is really the answer we need.
And men notice. They notice in movies when the hero wins but goes home alone because needing someone has been written as weakness. They notice in games when there is no kingdom to save, no princess to rescue, and no reason to become the hero in the first place. They notice in dating when they ask, what exactly am I supposed to be working toward here? And increasingly, the answer they receive is nothing. Just improve yourself. For yourself. Become your best self. For yourself. Sacrifice. For yourself. Work harder. For yourself. At some point, a generation of boys begins asking a perfectly reasonable question. Toward what end?
You know, but there are all these ways in which you don't know sort of like what is expected of you. So it's like, if he pays, then some people take offense. If he doesn't pay, then some people take offense, and he just doesn't know what to do. You know, like how much of these things that I feel are being sort of the role of a man in a nice way, like protecting, taking care of, will be offensive to some people because they see it as kind of a power dynamic.
So what is the role of a man?
It's really unclear.
And when that question goes unanswered, they do not become toxic. They disengage. The hero gets the girl is not a sexist trope. It is the oldest motivational structure in human storytelling. The man becomes worthy. The woman recognizes worth. They choose each other. Society advances. Hollywood decided that story was the problem. They replaced it with stories where men are incompetent, apologetic, or absent, where the woman saves herself and needs no one, where the romantic reward has been written out of the ending because desire itself has been pathologized. And then they wondered why men stopped going to movies. They wondered why men stopped asking women out. They wondered why men are opting out of the entire system. You removed the destination from the map. You took away the reward for the journey. You told a generation of boys that becoming their best selves earns them nothing, and then you call them toxic for not showing up. The ship needs a captain, and the captain needs a destination. You took away the destination. Everything else followed. Listen to all, follow none.
Manosphere, we working. Protect yourself at all times. This video has officially been highlighted.